I've always loved Shrek. The movie saga of this green ogre is funny, one of the best ones I've seen. Or well, I always thought of Shrek that way, until something horrible happened while I watched the saga with some friends. Something I'm about to tell you. A while ago, I was in a party with friends. It was about 11 p.m. and we were already kind of tired of talking, drinking, and playing video games. So we wanted to do something else. Someone said we should play board games, but truth is none of us wanted to play board games. Someone else said we should watch a movie. And while some people didn't like the idea, most of us said it was actually a good idea. We could spend some time watching a movie until 2 a.m., the hour at which the party was supposed to end. So we decided we wanted to watch a movie. But the next question was, which movie should we watch? At the beginning we couldn't decide. Some people proposed horror movies, but not all of us like horror movies. Others proposed action movies, but once again, not everyone likes action movies. And then, between all of the options that were said, someone just mentioned, what about Shrek? And it was that moment when everyone just stopped giving more movie options. We just looked at each other and said, yes, that's a really good movie. We all just started talking about how good the movie was, how much we like it, and how much time had passed since the last time any of us had seen it. So, it was decided. We were going to watch Shrek. The house at which we were had a bunch of DVDs, and among them, there was the entire Shrek saga. So we just took the first movie and put it on the DVD player. It was really weird, because as soon as we selected play, everyone just stopped talking, and we all just stood still and looked directly at the screen. But it wasn't on purpose. I was in the back of the room, so I could see how everybody was trying to move their heads away and look somewhere else, but it was as if some force was obligating us to watch the movies. After a while, we even had problems blinking, as if something was holding up our eyelids. We watched the entire movie without looking away, and blinking as least as possible. But there was something weird with it. All of us had already seen the movie many times, but it was darker than we remembered. Some dialogues were changed to be creepier, and now and then an image of Shrek crying blood tears appeared for a millisecond on the screen. When the movie ended, no one said nothing. No one moved their head. The owner of the DVD player and the movies just got up, took the DVD of the first movie out of the player, and then inserted the one of the second movie in it, and the exact same thing happened. He clicked play, and no one moved their heads. We blinked as few times as we could, and when it ended, the guy took out the second movie of the player and inserted the third one, and after the third one ended, he took it out and inserted the fourth one. It wasn't until the credits of the fourth one ended that we finally moved our heads and looked at each other, as if we had just got out of some kind of hypnosis. We all had our eyes completely red. We all looked scared, and we had just watched 4 entire movies. The parents of more than one of us should have already arrived for us. But when we looked at our phones to see the hour, we were surprised to see that not even a single minute had passed since we inserted the DVD of the first movie on the DVD player. It still was 11 p.m. It was as if time itself had slowed down because of the movies. It was really weird. For a while no one talked. We were trying to give an explanation to what had just happened in our own heads to ourselves, but then some girls started crying and a boy started to scream. We all asked the owner of the DVD if he had done something to us, if someone had put drugs into drinks or something, but no. The owner said he wasn't able to resist when he got up and put the movies on the DVD player, and everyone denied the thing of the drinks. The rest of the party was boring. Everyone decided to just call their parents, and so it ended before the hour we had decided, and as far as I know, no one was able to sleep that night. The creepy thing happened as days passed. We all arrived to school every day and talked about the nightmares we had during the night. In those nightmares, Shrek and Donkey always appeared. Sometimes it was Shrek following us or even killing us. Others it was Donkey doing horrible things I can't even name. I was curious about what had happened that night, so I asked some friends to watch Shrek movies. Friends that weren't at the party. Some of them during the day, but others during the night. The ones that watched the movies during the day said nothing weird had happened, but those who watched the movies at night, they all told me about weird experiences. One of them even described a similar experience to the one my friends and I had experienced. So, I now have my own conclusion. I think that Shrek movies are haunted. They have something that makes horrible things happen to those that watch them at night. So please, do never watch Shrek movies at night. If you don't want horrible nightmares and experiences, if you don't want to be scared of Shrek for the rest of your life, do never, ever watch Shrek movies at night.